Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a country music fan, you know what time of year it is. The air is getting crisp, the leaves are changing, and Nashville is gearing up for the absolute biggest night in country music. That's right, we're talking about the 59th Annual CMA Awards. The glitz, the glamour, the unforgettable performances, it all goes down right here, and we've got the ultimate guide to get you ready for the 2025 show. So grab your cowboy boots, and let us dive into everything you need to know ahead of the CMA Awards. First up, let's talk about the when and where. Mark your calendars, because the ceremony is set to broadcast live from the heart of Music City, Nashville, Tennessee, at the iconic Bridgestone Arena. As always, you can catch all the action live on ABC. The official date is Wednesday, November 19th, 2025. Set your reminders now, because this is one night you absolutely do not want to miss. It's where the entire country music community, artists, songwriters, producers, and fans all come together to celebrate a year of incredible music. Now, who's going to be steering the ship this year? The hosts are a massive part of what makes the CMA Awards so special. We've seen legendary pairings over the years, from Brad and Carrie to Luke and Peyton. While the official hosts for the 2025 ceremony haven't been announced just yet, the rumor mill is already spinning. Will we see a familiar face return to the stage? Perhaps Luke Bryan will be back with his infectious energy, or maybe we'll get a surprise new duo. Some fans are even hoping for a powerhouse pairing of two of today's biggest female stars. We'll be keeping our ears to the ground, and we'll update you the second that news drops, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Of course, the heart and soul of the CMA Awards are the performances. This is the stage where magic happens. We're talking about those once-in-a-lifetime collaborations, the debut of brand new songs, and stunning tributes to country legends. The lineup is always a closely guarded secret until a few weeks before the show, but we can definitely make some educated guesses. You can bet that the artists nominated for Entertainer of the Year will be bringing their A-game with show-stopping numbers. We can probably expect to see last year as winners and this year as chart toppers light up the stage. Who are you hoping to see perform this year? Let me know down in the comments. All right, let's get to the main event, the awards themselves. The nominations are where the real excitement begins. The eligibility period for the 2025 awards typically covers music released from July 1st of the previous year to June 30th of this year. The nominees are usually revealed in late August or early September, and that's when the debates really heat up. Let's look at the big one, Entertainer of the Year. This is the most coveted award of the night, honoring the artist who has had the biggest impact through touring, album sales, and overall presence. Looking at the past year, we have some serious contenders. Lainey Wilson has continued her meteoric rise, selling out arenas and dominating the charts. Wallen remains a commercial juggernaut with a massive, dedicated fan base. Could this be the year he finally takes home the top prize? Then you have artists like Luke Combs, who consistently delivers hit after hit and incredible live shows. And don't count out mainstays like Chris Stapleton, whose sheer talent is undeniable. It's going to be an incredibly tight race, and honestly, it's anyone's game at this point. Next, let's talk about male and female vocalist of the year. For male vocalist, you can expect to see perennial favorites like Luke Combs and Chris Stapleton in the mix. But watch out for newer powerhouses like Jelly Roll, whose raw, emotional performances have connected with millions. Cody Johnson is another strong contender, bringing that authentic cowboy spirit back to the forefront on the female vocalist side. Lainey Wilson is almost a shoo-in for a nomination. Carly Pearce continues to impress with her powerful vocals and heartfelt songwriting. And could we see a comeback nomination for a legend like Carrie Underwood or a breakout nod for a rising star like Megan Maroney? The competition is fierce. It's a testament to the incredible talent in country music right now, the album of the year. Category is always a fascinating one. It rewards a complete body of work, not just a single hit. This year, we've seen some phenomenal projects. Think about Post Malone's highly anticipated country debut. Could his genre-bending album shake things up and snag a nomination? What about Lainey Wilson's latest project or a critically acclaimed album from an artist like Cody Johnson? This award often highlights the incredible artistry and storytelling that defines country music, and I can't wait to see which albums get the nod. And we can't forget Song of the Year and Single of the Year. They sound similar, but they're different. Song of the Year is awarded to the songwriters, celebrating the craft of storytelling and composition. Single of the Year goes to the artist and producer, honoring the overall commercial success and production of the track. We've had some massive hits this year. Think about songs that have been all over the radio and TikTok. Tracks like I Had Some Help by Post Malone and Morgan Wallen seem like a sure bet for a nomination in the single category. But what about the songwriting gems? Those poignant ballads or clever lyrical twists that really hit you in the heart. That's where Song of the Year shines. New Artist of the Year is always one of my favorite categories to watch. It's a glimpse into the future of country music. Who has made the biggest splash over the past year? Artists like Megan Maroney, with her viral hit Tennessee Orange, seem like a strong contender. Bailey Zimmerman has had a huge year with multiple hits and a massive tour. Warren Ziders has also built a huge following with his distinct, gravelly voice. This category is always packed with fresh talent, and winning it can be a major career launch pad. So how does the voting work? It is a multi-step process involving over 6,000 music industry professionals who are members of the Country Music Association. There are 3 rounds of voting. The first ballot determines the initial nominees. The second ballot narrows it down to the final 5 in each category. And the third and final ballot determines the winner, which is kept in a sealed envelope until it's opened live on stage. It's a process designed to ensure that the winners are chosen by their peers in the industry. As we count down the days to November 12th, the excitement is only going to build. We'll have the nominee announcements, the performer reveals, and all the pre-show buzz. It's more than just an awards show. It's a celebration of a genre that tells our stories, from heartbreaks to hometown pride. It's a family reunion for the artists and a massive party for the fans. What are your bold predictions for this year's CMA Awards? Who do you think will take home Entertainer of the Year? Who are you most excited to see perform? Drop all your thoughts, predictions, and dream collaborations in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking. That's all for our preview of the 2025 CMA Awards. We'll be covering it all right here on the channel, from the nominations to the red carpet to a full recap of the winners and losers after the show. So, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.